Hi Cancer, this is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. Firstly, I want to apologise that I didn't get the chance to do December's readings last year. It seems so weird saying last year. But yeah, I do apologise. My laptop had an issue, which meant that I couldn't get back online with video. So I'm very, very sorry for all the viewers that were waiting for that video. However, I'm back. And ready to give you your January 2019 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you do not know where your you will know where your Sun is if you are Cancer watching, but your Moon, your Venus and your Rising, maybe if the messages do not resonate for you this time round, it could be that your Venus is placed in Leo and maybe the messages will be more specific for you when it comes to love, because Venus is the planet of love. But just check your natal chart, and if the messages don't resonate for you, that's absolutely fine. They're just not for you this time round, but the messages will be for someone in particular, or maybe a few people in particular. So I'm going to do them slightly differently this time round because, one, I don't have the time really to do the big half-an-hour readings that I've been doing, and plus my internet connection is quite slow, which means that it takes nearly 3 days for me to upload everything. So I'm going to take it a little bit slower and do, shorter readings. I'm going to do a little bit of a general and then a little bit of a love spread for you guys. So I hope you like the new layout, and please do leave me a comment, subscribe and like, because you keep me going. So thank you so much, and let's get started. Okay. Universe, Spirit, Archangels, Divine Universe, oh I said universe, Universe, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, Divine, please use me as a clear channel for messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for January 2019. What is coming in for Cancer in January 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus generally? Thank you so much. Okay, so main themes for Cancer in January 2019. Okay, so, ooh, great. Having willpower. This is like being your own magic, Cancer. Opportunities. Great. Do you know what? It's weird. I felt that card. And I felt it did kind of resonate just before I read. I don't know why, but for some reason I knew that was going to come out. Intuition. Right. Okay, so one more, please, for Cancer. One more card and then we'll clarify each one. What else is coming in for Cancer? What are the messages, situations? Oh wow, I mean every single sign has had this. That's crazy, except Gemini I think, but Aries, Pisces, Taurus all had the new opportunity that was coming in. Oh, and new love, amazing. This is great. So Cancer, right, I'm going to clarify these cards first, but I'm feeling really positive so far. On a general, some of you are definitely getting a new opportunity in your work life, something that will leave you feeling quite balanced, and also just successful, because, and you know that you can do this. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're moving you may be even moving away. Maybe you're manifesting getting out of where you live and traveling overseas for some of you. You know that you can do this. You have the finances, you have the emotional strength, you have the creativity and the drive. And you, yeah. And your mindset. So some of you are definitely moving away from, if it's not moving from a place, there may be movement on a level of work here. Yeah, because I feel like some of you have definitely been researching. You may have been doing a lot of research. Yeah, wishes coming true. Wow. Balance. You're juggling, but at the moment there is definitely balance coming in here. I feel like, some of you may even be looking at charity work or working within a charity that pays, okay? Because with this Magician, I'm feeling like you know that you can do this, okay? This month, you've got this in the bag, 100%. Some of you could be dealing with Aries as well with this Magician here. But I do feel that things are very balanced, and yes, you've been doing your research, your mind has been very agile in this situation, really looking and considering at what the best options are for you. And now what you've done is manifested this amazing opportunity where it's what you've wished for, but you've already, like, it's perfect because it comes into alignment with the Magician. So you wished it to happen with magic, it came true, and this opportunity is now available to you. So that is amazing. Well done, Cancer. That's awesome. So yeah, some of you maybe considering moving, but you're just moving away from a difficult situation, and now you're in control. Now you're in a place where you're balanced. New opportunities are coming in. You feel like your wishes are starting to come true, because I feel like you've actually analysed the situation and analysed maybe yourself as well, and really come into some sort of balance. This can be financially or emotionally. But I just feel very, very confident that you are, juggling very successfully here. You may have come from some sort of rocky situation, and now you're in your element. So month of January is looking really, really positive for you on a general Cancer. I feel like this is definitely something to do with work, or, that kind of relations. I don't feel like it is necessarily anything emotional, but definitely, drive and your skill set. You've put the work in, you've analysed the situation, you've looked at what, the pros and cons, and now everything's coming into alignment. Now the opportunities are coming in for you, which is amazing. Right, okay. So what is going on with Cancer? No, I didn't ask yet. What is going on in love with Cancer in January 2019, please? What is going on in love with Cancer in January 2019? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. January 2019, what is happening in love and relationships here? What is happening in love for January 2019 for Cancer? Ooh, okay. What else is going on? What is going on for Cancer? January 2019. Cancer, January 2019 in love. Oh. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, Cancer, some of you have options, okay? Some of you are confused about what option to choose right now, and there is something coming to some sort of ending, and it could be to do with the betrayal for some of you, and, I feel like, this is your card, so you are showing up here. Could be dealing with a Leo, some of you, but there is some sort of ending. Some of you are also dealing with a fellow water sign. This could also be you, Cancer, a Cancer woman dealing with this could be a Cancer man dealing with a Leo woman, or a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio woman. This can also represent a Cancer man dealing with a Cancer woman. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Cancer woman dealing with a Cancer man, or a Leo male. I'm just putting the signs out there. It may not even be them signs. However, there is some movement. There's some endings here for some of you. This is like, there may have been some sort of betrayal, but I am going to clarify these cards first. Okay, what is the Ten of Wands doing here for Cancer in love, January 2019? What is the Ten of Swords, doing here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Eight of Rods in reverse. So yeah, some of you are just, something is not going anywhere. And it could possibly be with a water or fire sign. That's what I've got so far. There's some sort of ending here. There's no movement. So there is some heartache, but I do feel you're moving away from a situation. Oh, okay, so yeah, look, I mean, we've got the Queen of Cups here. Let's clarify that strength card, because I feel like there is a little bit of a theme going on. Right. And we have the King of Rods at the bottom. So, yeah, some of you definitely dealing with fire. There could be third-party situations, betrayal here for some of you guys. Cancer, you may have been, for the Cancer man, you may have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio woman, like I mentioned. And now something is coming to an end. There's no more movement in that situation. But yet, also for the Cancer woman, I feel like there is some sort of victory here, even after a betrayal. So you could have had, for the Cancer woman that has been dealing with a Leo, someone made a bad decision, okay, with this Judgment card in reverse. Maybe you're blaming yourself. You may be judging yourself too harshly here. And feeling like they've knocked your confidence with this, and you know, because they've betrayed you, they could have come in really fast initially, and now they've decided to end something, and now you're feeling very betrayed by this. Okay, so this could be again any sign. However, I do see something coming to an end, but at the same time understanding and movement forward, because we do have victory here as well. So after that initial kind of stagnancy and that just, you know, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back by someone either not communicating with you, something's ended, someone's not communicating with you currently. But I feel like for the Cancer woman, you are, you know, you're still moving on, you're moving forward, you know that there's a better time, so maybe you are healing from a betrayal this month. I feel like for the Cancer man, there may still be a situation, some of you, there's some sort of ending with a water sign, and there's no movement or no communication. For some of you, I feel like maybe, you know, there's this Leo energy here, but there's also a decision that it may have knocked somebody's confidence because of this betrayal. But generally try not to, you know, sit stagnant in this energy for too long, because, you know, if someone is going to betray you, then they're not worth it anyway, and they're not meant for you. And sometimes it's actually that they do you a favour by showing you themselves earlier than later, because I feel like whoever this was, maybe there was it's almost like they may have just upped and left here and have left you in your mind going, why are they not communicating, why have they just disappeared, and not, they were so powerfully coming forward and now there's nothing, and it's really frustrating. But there is movement. You know, maybe this was bad judgment on your half. There could have been, you know, you may have thought that this situation could have been fixed, and yet, you know, it was never really going to work with this person. But let's see if there's any more. I just want to clarify a little bit further. Why is the Judgment card here in reverse? Right, we've got 3. Yeah, there's some grief here. Knight of Rods and the Queen of Rods. So yeah, some of you definitely dealing with a Leo, and that Leo may have just been, you know, in it for the short term, left you in a situation where you're feeling like, you know, you've got regrets. You're looking at what you have. Cancer, I'm so sorry. My QuickTime decided to just turn itself off, which it sometimes does, which is highly annoying. But yet, sorry, I'll just get back to where we were, because I did pull an extra card out and didn't realise it had stopped again. So frustrating, but hopefully you're still with me. So yeah, I do feel that this person, possibly, you know, a fire sign, feeling very strong fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely Leo energy, definitely Aries energy in this reading, as well as Pisces perhaps, and Cancer. So this person, I feel like, you know, maybe there was a judgment that was made that maybe knocked someone's confidence here because it was a bad decision. And I just feel like this person really could have just been in something for the... I mean, this can be reversed. This could also be you. But again, this could be someone coming in, being quite flighty, not ready. They may have not healed from a previous relationship. Maybe they're still pining over their ex-partner. And that has left them to be, you know, they only want to really be involved in this on a physical level rather than an emotional level, and maybe that has knocked somebody's confidence here. And what I did get, because I do feel that with this particular side, this could be quite positive here, even though there is an ending and something not moving forward. There is movement forward here in this particular side. For some of you Cancer women, you may be dealing with a fire sign where there is a victory here. There is movement. So you could have had movement with a fire sign, but yet no movement with a water sign or a fellow water sign here in the month of January. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Please do like, subscribe and share the channel if this resonates, and you are more than welcome to get a private reading from me. Just click the link below on my email, drop me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope to read for you soon, and I'll see you in February. Bye bye.